Welcome back to the Delaware Way. I'm Larry Menti. Getting your corporation, getting your career, getting your life back in order. That's the mission of our next guest, Dr. Eunice Gwanmesia, who was a registered nurse for 20 years. She has a Ph.D. in nursing. Now she is the CEO of Dr. Eunice Consulting LLC. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you very much for having me on your show. I am very honored.
So when you say you work with collegians, so you people that are currently in college?
People that are currently in college.
And what can you do for them that their advisor's not doing for them?
Awesome. That's a good question. Well, just a little background about how I even got to this.
Okay.
I've been a nurse for over 20 years, and I came to this country by way of Canada because at the age of 21, I had failed at home. But cut the long story short, I made my way through dental therapy in Canada, came here and found myself in nursing, which is the best decision that I have ever made. And I can say that I am that nurse who have found myself through so many changes and challenges that have given me the passion to do what I do today.
It's a wonderful life story,
Yeah.
but now we get to this business that you're doing and you're offering help.
Yes.
So I wanted to go one by one through it.
Awesome.
And the collegians one was an interesting one to me.
Yes.
because it is a difficult time in your life. You're trying
Absolutely.
to figure out, did I make the right decisions? Did I take the right major? What is that going to have me do? Can I reach my career goals?
Mm-hmm.
But college campuses are rife with people to help you on that. Is there something that's missing?
There is something that is missing in my perspective. For one, collegians, they're either right out of high school or maybe returning because they failed in other careers or just want to change. But when I think about the collegians and put myself in their shoe, I remember my days in college. So my role here is to help teach them how to discover their passion and identify their purpose so that it gives them the chance of having academic and professional success through self and cultural awareness using my 5P success formula of purpose, passion, perseverance, and persistence.
And do the colleges hire you or the individuals hire you?
The colleges.
The college.
Yeah.
So are you working with colleges right now?
I have worked with Delaware State University as an example, just speaking to their nursing students on how to really work toward getting a job in nursing and how to keep that job.
Now let's talk about medical professionals, because certainly your background and your life leads you to help medical professionals with what exactly?
Exactly. I told you earlier my passion is really talking about cultural awareness. So in terms of healthcare organizations, we see how diverse our world has become. America right now is a salad bowl and not a melting pot. So healthcare professionals are going out there and they're going to work with all kinds of people from all walks of life. So I help them become culturally competent and learn how to communicate socially and create inclusive environments so that if you're from maybe an immigrant from another country with an accent, a nurse that was born and raised in America, understand that maybe talking to you and you're not looking at them, maintaining eye contact, it's not by no means disrespectful or that you're less intelligent. What that means is you knowing that that individual talking to you and looking down, it's a sign of respect from their culture. So if we now start to understand that your values and your cultures and your skills are different, we can work together, we can create more meaningful relationships, increasing our internal and external customer relations, increasing job satisfaction and team performance. And so that is my strength, and that is what I really want to bring to us because I believe diversity is a strength.
So in that case, is it the medical professionals that hire you, or the hospitals and the medical centers?
Hospitals can hire me, but I also do one-on-one coaching and team coaching as well. Whoever, whether you're an immigrant, you're an American, anybody in the healthcare profession who wants to know, how do I begin to become culturally competent? Cultural competency it's an end goal. It's an ongoing process. You're not just going to get out of bed today and say, oh, I'm culturally competent. Absolutely not. It's an ongoing process. We learn as we go. So cultural awareness become the tool.
The cultural competence, it's a great catchphrase. Mm-hmm. Cultural competence would be something that would help a corporation or a medical center or any business or organization because of the conversation we're having across the country right now.
Absolutely. And don't we need more of that right now? I was just listening to news this morning, something that I had not caught wind of that happened Friday in New York with the meteorologists making all the racial slurs on the air. I mean, it took the mayor to say something for that TV station to take action. But these are things that organizations should not even tolerate. Because if we just think that cultural differences are a strength, if we just remember, you and I may look different, we may sound different, but guess what? We have the same oxygen and carbon dioxide being exchanged in our system.
And how do people get a hold of you?
You can get hold of me through my website. It's www.eunicegwanmesia.net. I'm on social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and you could also call me directly at 302-399-5776.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Dr. Eunice Gwanmesia, former registered nurse, Ph.D., and CEO of Dr. Eunice Consulting. We're coming right back.